Hello everybody and welcome back to Lunch Hour English. Today I am having street food at Namdae Moon Market with my favorite street interviewer. If you're on social media, you probably recognize his face, so he doesn't need an introduction, but still,
Come on.
will you please introduce yourself?
Well, hi guys. My name is Jerry, the creator of K Exploreer, and thanks for having me at Lunch Hour. I am from Nigeria and have been living in Korea for 7 years now. So I came to Korea back in 2017.
Wow.
How long have you been in Korea?
Since, 2015, actually.
How was Korea back then?
The city is always growing and evolving. Yeah, it's been really cool watching it grow, actually.
It's beautiful.
I already got us started with some yachae hot dog.
Right. What is it made of? I have no idea what it is.
It's like a pancake stuffed with vegetable and glass noodles.
Love it.
It is so popular here, so I had to go there early to line up because there was a long line already.
It's very greasy. Is it healthy?
Just don't think about that.
Okay, good. Okay, yeah, I'll just try. Yeah, this is my first time
Okay.
having a market food. Yeah, and also like my first time having hot dog.
I'm so honored that it's your first time.
I mean, do I have a choice, Callie? Do I?
Dragged him here.
Good. After you, though. After you. Wow. I love how crispy it is. It looks greasy, but it doesn't taste greasy.
I have many questions to ask you today.
Please. Go easy on it, please.
Easy peasy. Big fan of your K Explorer channel.
I appreciate you.
I always see it popping up and you've got some really interesting content. What was your inspiration for starting this channel? Why did you want to do street interviews?
I watched a lot of Asian Boss. Back when I watched Asian Boss, that was back in 17, 18. There was a lot of hype around like street interviews. And K-pop was also like a thing, you know, in 2017 with BTS, Blackpink, all that stuff, you know, coming out. So I was like, how can I balance the two together, because like nobody on the internet was doing it.
You need to put your own spin on it.
So that was how I actually got started with like K Exploreer.
Do you feel like you face rejection a lot? Are people willing to participate, or do a lot of people say no?
That is actually a very good question, because I feel like lately a lot of people like are just rejecting. There are a lot of more street interviews going on nowadays, or like just people don't have time, like they don't want to be on camera, you know, like all that stuff. So
they're hesitant, like feel shy or something.
A lot of reasons.
When you're like out on the street, how do you scope out who you want to interview?
The internet loves beautiful people, or people that are just stylish, like people that are just creative. You know, even if you have like a great like topic, people might not necessarily like resonate like with what you're saying. Try to like find that balance between interesting people versus like the topic, you know, and all that. So yeah.
Wow, you consider many things. So I think this was a good start to our food crawl here in the market. But how about we go to our next stop?
Sure, let's do that.
All right.
Oh my God, like everybody and their grandmother is out now. I was scared.
You go down all the little alleys and there's even like a noodle market. Feels kind of local too. Yeah, that's what I like about it.
I need to stop eating fried food, honestly.
After today.
Hey, let me do the ordering. 고기 만두 주세요. 5개. 네. 고기 만두만. 고기 만두.
튀김 고기 만두.
정말요? 튀김 고기 만두. 죄송해요. Right. I am so dumb.
okay.
I am so Oh my God.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Doing the street interviews with Koreans in Korean. It helps a lot. I remember like when I first started and it was about K-pop. I asked a simple question. He did not keep it simple. He was using like a lot of big words. This was back in 2019 when my Korean was so bad.
Oh no.
Yeah, I went to Google Translate. Google Translate did not help as well.
For editing, that must be hard too. Because interviewing, you can just be like, oh, nay.
Right. You can fake it,
But editing, you're like, wait, what did he say?
I know. So my earlier videos, I made a lot of mistakes.
That's cool though. You've grown so much and gotten better at it.
When are we going to have this mango though?
Cheers.
But I would say I prefer the, the hot dog.
Me too, actually. I think that's why it's so famous. I don't know if we can beat that.
Probably not.
I did see you do an interview with Jay Park.
Right.
So,
yeah, I got lucky with that.
how was that?
Awesome, honestly. When I started like just creating content, I always wanted to like interview idols because like I was talking about K-pop. That was my end goal actually, and it never happened. Worked 4 years hard. I just switched, like to what I'm doing right now, and opportunity just came. I'm grateful.
That's actually really inspiring because you had this goal in mind and you said you weren't getting there, but you switched gears and did something different, and then it got you there. So sometimes you just need to go a different path, I
So
guess.
true, so true.
Now you're dabbling into celebrity interviews.
But Jay Park, honestly, like, it happened like so randomly.
Let's see it in person.
He's extremely chill. He
Yeah.
is so down to earth. So like there was no, like, okay, I'm a celebrity, you're a fan type of thing.
I was so excited for you when I saw that. I was like, oh my
Thank
gosh,
you,
Jerry!
Jerry.
If you had the chance to interview anyone in the world, who would be like your dream interview?
Oh man, Taunu. Like we're the same age. It's beautiful.
He is beautiful. Hit him up in the DM.
It doesn't work like that, Cal. It's not that easy, you know? Because I watch a lot of Korean movies. Dramas? Oh, please.
Okay.
So they had a Busan Film Festival. If they had invited me, oh boy, I would have been grateful. I've been
Been on the
low-key.
red carpet.
I know.
What? Say, come on, Busan Film Festival.
Exactly,
What
please.
you
I don't
doing?
invite me, please. Okay, bye. 2 days to say.
Here's your man.
I'll tell you that's one of my my goals, you know, like in the future.
You're on your way there for
Hopefully,
sure.
Hopefully that happens.
Mandu was good, but we've still got one more stop left.
Oh,
so
really?
how about we head out and see what else we can find in the market?
Up to you.
In Nigeria,
yeah.
do they have local markets like this?
It's like it's not as well kept as this one. It's 'cause
Do a lot of locals go there?
everybody and their grandmother.
So it must be packed too.
No, it's bad.
Oh, wow, it's popping now though.
handmade fish cakes.
Oh. 감사합니다. My first time trying this actually.
Oh no, same here. Yeah.
Oh, we're in this together then.
Right.
This is really good. I'm kind of surprised because I'm kind of pickier with seafood, but this is nice.
I mean, I'm scared of the stick though. It seems like I'm eating like off of like a weapon. You're definitely gonna get me fat, Carrie.
Our next interview can be at the gym.
I don't go to the gym. You go to the gym? No, you don't.
Do you have any other like goals or visions for K Explorer?
I mean, just being, I don't know, like the biggest training review channel in Korea, and also helping like people understand, you know, like the Koreans and also like the Korean culture better.
For sure.
Yeah.
I like your interviews a lot because they seem very like authentic, unscripted.
Oh, it is very unscripted. I'm not necessarily like fishing for a certain type of answer or like none of that. I just have a conversation. Yeah.
That's cool.
What is
Okay.
your embassy?
INFP.
What is that?
Introverted.
Why I'm introverted?
I wouldn't guess this though. Guess it because you talk to so many people, strangers. You're good at conversation.
I mean, it's part of the job. I'm very introverted. I'm not like doing show interviews. I won't be able to meet people.
You hear a lot of different stories. And we have a lot of people learning English on our channels. Based on your experiences talking with so many people, learning Korean yourself, do you have any advice for people trying to learn a different language?
Surround yourself with just that language alone. Just listen to English always. Songs and movies and...
Callie's YouTube.
Oh, yeah, Callie's YouTube. Yeah, for real, yeah. That is so true.
This is the end of our market tour. I'm kind of sad. I had a lot of fun today.
That was beautiful. No, same here, same here.
Did you have a favorite food that we ate?
Oh, yeah, the first one, hotel. It's a no-brainer.
Right?
And you?
Worth the line. I'm with you. So
yeah.
if you come to Namdae Moon, brave that hot dog line. It's worth it.
The other famous market.
Gwangjang.
Oh, Gwangjang Shijang. Right. I didn't know the markets.
I'm a market goer.
Thank you for taking me to like the Shijang.
Well, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for watching our video. I hope you enjoyed the market as much as we did. We will have a pinned comment, so check that out and make sure check out K Explorer. Bye.